The black mirror you're staring at right now is nothing more than two vertical and two horizontal lines. Yet your relationship to this little box is decisive for a big chunk of your success and happiness in life. You clicked on this video because you know that the endless scrolling on this little mirror is bad for you. But most likely you won't look through the whole video because your lizard brain wants you to get the next dopamine hit. This video appeals to the little consciousness inside of you that wants to take back more control over your life. So take a deep breath in and try to watch the whole video until the end without scrolling into the comments or clicking on to the next video. Keep your lizard brain under control, at least for the next 4 minutes. Both of us are victims of living in the age of instant gratification. With just one click, we can clutter our brain with some garbage that gives us a quick escape from our lives. And the social media thing is so attractive because platforms like Instagram or TikTok don't cost any money. But everything in this world has its price, everything without exception. So the important question is, okay, if Instagram and TikTok don't cost any money, what else am I paying with? It's your time, it's your mental clarity, and fundamentally a big part of your potential. You waste real joy and success for little, cheap dopamine kicks. It's completely insane if you zoom out and think about it from this perspective. This little black mirror doesn't care about you. And the social media companies even less. They trigger your lizard brain, numb your mind, and steal your time. For me, personally quitting Instagram and TikTok was one of the best decisions in my life. First, it was hard, but after a few days, I felt less anxious and had more mental space to enjoy the little things in life, and more time and motivation to work towards my goals. So, what's the plan? I would say the goal is to bring unconscious scrolling to zero, because otherwise you simply transform into a modern brain-dead zombie who spends time making himself actively dumber. Then we can use social media only when it has a clear and useful purpose. If you want to use Instagram to see the posts of your friends, 5 minutes per day are more than sufficient. If you need inspiration for something, watch 10 TikToks a day, get your inspiration, and continue with your life. Use your black mirror as a tool that supports your life and don't let it control you. Think back on your last few years and think about the time you wasted on this little screen and how much better your life would be if you spend this time working towards something meaningful that sustains longer than a fleeting cognitive stimulation. Treat yourself like a friend you want the best for. Treat yourself like your younger sibling you want to help, and don't cope about it. Be honest with yourself and ask yourself if there is potential you are wasting. Now, once you quit TikTok and Instagram, or at least the mindless scrolling, you could run into two problems. First, when you have a few minutes of spare time waiting for the bus or sitting on the toilet, you have the tragic fate of being with yourself and your thoughts. This is for a lot of people a tough situation because their brains have gotten used to the constant stimulation. In these moments, and this may sound a bit weird, do a short meditation. Just take a deep breath in and try to simply appreciate the moment. Meditation and mindfulness are the best weapons against the withdrawal symptoms of these addictive drugs. The second problem you run into is that you have so much more free time, maybe a few extra hours every day. So what are you going to do in these extra hours? Use these hours to do things you actually enjoy. Set yourself challenges and improve yourself. Go to the gym, read books, go on walks, meet with friends, learn new things, work on your projects, and so on. In short, live your life like a healthy human being. In our daily lives, it's hard to conceptualize the true costs of using social media. But when you look back, you have probably spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours scrolling through the feeds. The ability to actively put your phone away is the most important skill of the 21st century. And simply not falling prey to the manipulative digital drugs makes you already superior to over 99% of people worldwide. Be a better human and stop the mindless scrolling. And if you are looking for a community that supports you on this journey, check out the first link in the bio to join the free Better Human community on Skool, a place where like-minded individuals learn and grow together.